Mic check. Mic check. Chickadee check. Microphone check. What up, pervert? I should play like highway roulette with these cars. We don't stand a chance. Also, look at that. Look at that. That's what you love to see. Also, I'm just now noticing ghost hunt. There's not an intact window in this house. Nobody would care, and it looks creepy as hell. What up? By the way, if you're new to the stream, and I already see a few people that are, they're like, "Wait, what? Sark IRL?" I do these little disc golf streams every now and then, and also I don't have a fan today, so we should probably get out of the sun. But I don't keep up with the alerts. So if you pile in, welcome to the show. We're gonna start. We're gonna kick the party off right now. This is a bit of redemption. Some of you will recognize this course, or maybe you won't because the sun is out. Last time I was here, I was hip deep in the creek in the middle of the night. But hey, to whom it may concern, happy Thanksgiving. My family all came into town. We did the deed, and everybody, almost everybody, has vacated. So my Thanksgiving's done and dusted. We're gonna go see the puddle I fell into. I mean, it's right. It's. I mean, here's hole 18. You've never seen that in the day. And through that clearing, dead center of the screen there, back that way, that's the creek on 17. So, also, I mean, dude, I've already seen like 3 people here, 5 now. People are fucking discing. Anyway, oh, I was gonna tell you, I can't see the alerts, I can't hear the alerts. So I'll, if I see some of you, like I see Jinx with the resub, I'll shout you out. But for the most part, dude, we're chilling, we're vibing, and yeah, we're frolfing. Let's get going. We might throw a few warm ups, but oh, got it. Oh, ladies' room is open. Oh my fucking god, dude. Watch out. Heads up. All right. Now, yeah, I hope everybody's had a good week. I hope you're gearing up for like a good chill as fuck um, turkey day. I've had a great couple of days. Fam that I haven't seen in quite a while came in to visit, and yeah, it's been nice. Been not have not the computer has not been on, but that changes. We're gaming later today. Here, we could shoot some. Let's putt around in front of the haunted house here. through a couple putts, then we'll. Mic check. Mic check. Can you hear me? Okay. All right. That was weird, but hey, we're rolling. Okay. Couple practice putts, and then we'll get going. I wonder when it cut out. Did you hear me saying I'd be mad if Hutch did live in that house because he never told me he lived. He moved to the greater Austin area. All right, get him out. Player four. If you missed the last disc golf stream, this course is, I think I described it as above my pay grade. This course is too hard for a schlub like me, but it makes for a fun, stream. So the holes are too long. There's water the whole way. The rough is like almost as bad as Quang Tri 1969 was, but not quite. I brought all the glow stuff in case the sun does go down. We can light it up. Yeah, and I saw Nick. Nick might be in chat. If you're in chat, what up, dude? What up? We might game later. Nick just texted me right before I started this, sort of fishing for some games. So maybe games with Nick. I was thinking today I wanted to do some dumpster. So we'll see. Do I feel like my disc golf skills are improving? Um, I mean, yes, in the gradual way that something does when you sort of repeatedly do it, you know? But am I on a trajectory where I'm going to win a tournament? No. Also, I my distance is capped out. I'm like a 300 feet on my best day. But that's what I'm still sort of working on. So who knows? Maybe that'll improve. After whoa, after I hurt my back, I lost a lot of distance, and also I'm being very careful with it. So, but yeah, this is a really there's no excuses today other than this course is just going to batter me. We got really good wind. Oh, the temps are it's like 50 for here in Fahrenheit. It's like 58. So I'll let you convert that, which is really nice. Oh, this is upwind. They're like flying. Okay. I mean, I say we go. And then we just, if you've never seen one of these, do we just chit chat? Every time I come back to the camera, we do a little chat check in. Out in the wild. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love I love mixing these. Here, let's flip this. I love mixing these in here. This is like one of the things I'm probably production wise most glad I've done since starting streaming. And I know not as many people enjoy these, and it is a little, it's a little weird to be honest, but uh, I've always liked putting stuff out there that is how could you say it, viewer challenging. It was the same on YouTube with me not rushing to get everything up the same day that everyone else would rush to get theirs up. But when I'd put mine up, there'd inevitably be a few people like, "This is like a month old," but didn't care. It wasn't the point. All right, let's throw a disc. All right, here we go. Hole one. I mean, it's you could see this is sort of a like competition ready course on UDisc. This is one of those black diamonds, so I'm about to get wrecked. If I get 9 over par, I'm I'm doing great. But you can see the out of bounds line marked with the white flags eh, out there, and the basket is tucked back in this grove past those trees. So chuck something out there, maybe with a little right turn, but not too much. Got to get it through the Benbrook gate, and new vid on Saturday. That's right. And as you are very fond of reminding me, there's not a lot of Saturdays left in 2025. You're not wrong. What up, rats? I love to hear that. Um, I think the IRL stuff sort of, I think it sort of connects with a different crew, which is fine. It's also the same as like when I play on my own, which are some of my favorites. Um, there are people that are like, "Where's the pals?" And everybody's got their. I'm like Baskin Robbins. I bet I'm older than Baskin Robbins. I reflexively reach for my phone to look it up. All right, we're throwing a couple off of one, as is tradition. Here we go. So with me, I'm lucky to get it through the gate. The idea here is, since this hole is what, nearly 500 feet, I'm going to throw an understable disc. I'll give you the disc golf 101, maybe on the tee of two. But for now, just know the idea is that if I throw this disc hard, it should drift right before hooking up and coming back a little left. That's in theory, either of those. So, all right, let's try one. Keep it low, just chuck it out there, throw it flat. That's the plan. Basket way off to the right. Out of bounds is a penalty. I haven't played on many of these courses that have out of bounds, but if I throw it out, that's a stroke penalty. And I'm keeping score. That reminds me. Let me get the notebook. All right, here we go. Throw it hard, throw it flat. I'm tempted to throw one before this. Hold on, I'm throwing three. One, just to get the bullshit out of my system. Here we go. That's pretty good. Hard and flat. I might have blocked your view. Sorry about that. Mid-range, more stable than these, so it never really hooked up. But or it never really drifted right. So let's see what we got with these. These are drivers. They go a little bit faster. There's that right drift, way out of bounds. The fuck, dude? Am I a bigger boy than I thought, dude? What the fuck? Oh shit. Okay. Threw that one too hard. All right, so maybe I'll lean this one down a little bit. God damn, dude. Shouldn't have eaten that bowl of creatine for breakfast. Oh, it's out. They're all out. Oh, that was so nice, though. What about one more? Uno mas. Fuck it, dude. Treat myself. Oh, that's the fucking one. I'm keeping it. Happy Thanksgiving Day to me. Player four. If player four is the star of today, I'm in trouble. Oh shit. I got a full card here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm into a headwind. That's probably why those turned over like they did. They got they got a little smushed. All right, here we go. All right, there's the out of bounds. I gotta go fetch my discs from over there, but I'm gonna set up here by the lie. La 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 la. By player four's lie. I don't know. Fat rolling. I was just saying, I've spotted like five people out here. I think it's I think it's I think it's dads hiding from their fams. Okay. Let me go get these. I see somebody else pulling in. Speaking of the devil. These are normally my bombers, but they flipped up and flew right and never came back because that's what they're supposed to do. Yeah, now that I'm out here, it is a pretty stiff headwind, and that'll do it. Okay. All right. Let me see what this guy's got planned there. Is he gonna warm up? Looks like it. Oh shit! I bought this thing called a crazy caddy. I'll show it to you between holes. But it's like a mini game. Oh, thanks. What up, rats? How's it going? It's a mini game where it's a wheel, a little wheel spinner that dictates what your next shot is. So, that could go wrong. It's got stuff like forehand, backhand. It has shit like other hand, like lefty for me. That shit would suck. Okay, so this is one on a par four. I need to get it up there and be puttable. Here we go. Let's see if we can do it. Come on back. I mean, whether or not I make that putt is up in the air, but that's how you draw it up right there. What up, scallywag? Can you make black-white jokes? I mean, the context of you being half and half is sort of critical to those flying. And on this format, I don't think it flies. I would err on the side of it's a bad call. But you know what? Fucking dude, hail that Mary. What's the worst that can happen? Permaban? Shit, dude. It's just Twitch. Who gives a fuck? Scallywag, you're like, yeah, okay, I get it. All right, dude, this is kind of, okay, whatever. This is so missable for me. No, that's not what I'm saying. This is not missable for me. Yes. Dude, I hope this is a par four. I don't remember. God, I hope it is, because I think this might be the best I've ever done on this. Happy Turkey Day. Back at you. Also, Scallywag, happy Thanksgiving. Okay. I mean, that's a three. I don't know if I've ever even made a three on this hole. Let's go. That's a birdie on a 500 footer. For me, is almost unheard of, actually. I'll take it. I'll take it. Even if I tank the rest of this course, I will. I'll take that. This horse has this horse. Sorry, you probably heard me. 280. You probably heard me call it a horse. It's gonna be mad. It's gonna want revenge. Basket down there, past and to the right of that tree, out of bounds behind it and all along the right. And we're probably gonna let this guy ahead of me go forward. Um, I mean, 280 is like out there near my max distance. I guess I'll throw this orange lot again. All right, here we go. Let's see. Kind of hanging out over the right. Gotta be ballsy, brave boy. Let the disc hook back up to the left. Let's see what we got here. Out over the right. Come back. Come back left. Okay. I mean, I don't know if you can you see that? Can you see? I try to pick like day glow discs basically. It did tweak. It did look good. What the heck's going on, dude? Maybe the bowl of creatine was a good choice. I mean, I only threw this maybe 260, but strip golf. I'm so down, dude. But you know what? I'll do that when we got the boys together again. I know Stu will be down. That dude streams with his balls out all the time. But can you imagine getting Ravaged to peel his shirt off, dude? Holy shit. I would bring a saxophone just to play in that moment. Okay, this is pretty, I mean, makeable. Maybe like 40 feet. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Here, well, you know what? We'll be a pro about it. Let's mark it. Sorry I called you a horse. I'm a god. I'm the best disc golf there ever was. Suck it, fucking Gannon Burr. I'm gonna crash and burn on the back. Oh my god. I'm gonna be in the creek again. Fuck. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. 2 on 2. Never, I don't think I've ever birdied either of these, ever. I'm so glad. Finally, it's usually like fire up the stream and then absolutely choke on a Tijuana donkey dick for 3 hours. At least I have 2 holes where it's like a little Shetland pony dick. Why am I on such a horse thing right now? This is weird. I hope my family's not tuned in at home. They might very well be. They were like, oh, guess there is disc golf on today. And I'm like, I'm going to suck on a Mexican donkey. Look at that. Rest in peace, Halloween. Rest in peace. All right. So we go down this way, and then we come back this way. Which, by the way, I mean, can we take a look here? Let's take a look. I'm gonna find the spot. I'm gonna find the spot. Is this the spot? No, this is not the spot. The spot. I thought it might be here, but this is not it. It's gonna be tricky for me because I'm trying to find the spot where I went in the creek. Some of you are hip to that, but let's go see. I think the guy behind me is catching it. Or maybe not. I don't know. Either way, I probably shouldn't dilly dally, or I'm gonna end up in the fucking pitch black again. I mean, look at this shit though. We couldn't see any of this in the dark. This is a whole ass pond. This is not where I was, but keep dilly. The firm turf. Permter in chat is like having a devil on both shoulders. Two devils, three, maybe three, two devils on one shoulder, one on the other. But the solo devil is fat. I'm in somebody else's fairway. We'll get out of the way. Okay. All right. Well, here we go. We'll just keep on playing. Hey, thanks. Who is it? Penta? How's it going? What do we got? Little Shorty, 246. There's the basket right down there. As usual, the problem is all of this rough is creek, and all of this rough is creek. So, uh, you could call this "Don't fuck it up." That's the goal. Let me make you taller, actually. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what happens. What up, Meg? Thanks for the billion months. Make it in one. Cypress. I like the I like the spirit. I think maybe I disc down here. I throw something a little slower, and that I know will that I know hopefully will turn left. I still didn't do disc golf 101, but that's because I think there's somebody behind me. Here, I do this every time. In case you've never seen this, I'm trying to do it faster and faster. It's just like disc, or it's just like golf, ball golf, regular golf, Tiger Woods golf. But instead of the ball in a hole, you're trying to get the disc in a basket. Each hole has a par value. There's gorillas in the mess. There's, and it's not a person. Oh, so no, it's a possum. Oh, I was like, dude, that's big. Okay, so par. If you make the if you make the basket in whatever the par is on this, in this case, it's a par three. So you pretty much have a drive, an upshot, and a putt. And then your score is zero. You're right on par. If you get it below par, your score is -1. Above par plus however many, which we will be experiencing much later. Throwing the discs, since I'm a righty, this is all right hand shit. A righty backhand, like you would imagine throwing a frisbee normally, because of the way the discs spin out of your hand, they naturally curve to the left. A righty forehand, disc spins the other way, it naturally curves to the right. And then there's discs that either exaggerate that, stable, those are called, or they go against it, unstable, which is why my righty backhands off of hole one went right and didn't really fight back. They're not stable discs. So that's that. Here we go. I'm throwing a slower, stable mid-range right here. And the idea is hopefully it'll tug left and keep me out of the shit on the right. That's it. But let's be honest, there's trees here that I'm probably going to hit right in front. All right, throw it hard, throw it. I need to throw this hard because this disc is slow. Okay, I hit trees halfway down. But you saw the stability of that disc. It was on top of me throwing it at an angle. which we won't get into right now, but uh, there's no way that that shit was going anywhere but left. So if I'd have thrown a less stable disc at that same angle, it would have lifted up to flat and probably been better, to be honest. But I was scared that it would tip over and go into the creek. So here's my lie. There's the basket. The possum, oh, the possum was good. I would have showed you, but he climbed up into the, like the canopy, so. All right. So this is terrible. I mean, you see the lie here. This is how it looks from the lie. This is like my line of sight. So, I mean, it's just a low ceiling this whole way. I could throw like a little short baby forehand through there and curve it. Little backhand through there. This is all bad. But you know what? I got my 2 birdies. You can never take that away from me. Let's see here. Let's mark it professionally. Okay. All right. Um, I think, I think a little, fuck, a little fuck. That's what I think. You know what I think? I think I ripped something straight up the middle low. Got to throw it hard. No, I've changed my mind. I'm gonna throw a righty backhand and lean it up and see if I can get it to curve back a little to the right here. Okay, I mean, I wish it had gone farther, but sort of did what I wanted. Hit a branch, probably 10 or 15 feet off the end of that. But this is a savable par. Oh, don't forget my marker. Good call. What a team. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can't. Dude, all the animals are out. It's kind of sick. I see squirrels and stuff running around in the creek. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take a par here any day. Any day. I'm kind of psyched for kind of, but I don't think I'm going to capitalize for. Why do you throw 2 discs for the putt? Uh, Good question. The first one is the one I score. The second one is just practice. That's it. But no matter what, the first one is the score. Oh yeah, where am I going here? Where's this at? Okay, this way. That's right. We call the second shot player 2 because he is famously better than me. Over the creek. On the hole 4. 558 feet. Farther than I can throw it. Now, this is the one, that's the basket on that mulch down there. But between me and the mulch is the pond. Odds of me throwing a disc into this pond right now, 85%. Player two is on PEDs, 100%. Yeah. I just eat my bowl of creatine. Player two's on that trenbolone, dude. Here's the problem. The pond is here. You could see it here. The pond is not off to the side. You have to throw over the pond. Last stream, I threw with intent to land it here from like here, and it just went and landed here. I was not even fucking close. Not even close, but I landed on the side. All right, this is not the where I got wet though. This pond, if I throw a disc into this pond, I'm donating it to to Mother Nature to slowly uh, disintegrate over 50,000 years. All right, I think maybe, yeah, I don't know. Now I'm afraid to throw my understable discs because I was ripping it hard enough that they were flying right a lot. Maybe I just release this a little bit more of an angle so it stands up. I'm not sure. This could be bad. And by bad, I mean either way left or way right. So, but hey, it's full Cindy's basically for the most part, unless something is really obvious. So here we go. Okay, big Anheuser on this, or Heiser actually. Yeah, stand up. Oh, it stood up, but oh fuck yes, it stood up, but it was going too far left. Okay, all right, that was lucky. Do I play with friends too? Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In fact, Gassy and I we'll be going out. We've been the holidays I think made things a little crazy, but and the last time we went and tried to dual stream, we just didn't have service. I didn't anyway. He had slightly better service, but it was still spotty. So yeah, but Gassy's playing now, which is very exciting. All right, you can start to see the pond. Maybe it'll just look like more mulch because it's reflecting. But here's the lie. I think that I'm not in a position to try to get over the pond. I don't think that my best throw ever would get over there. So here's the plan. The plan is I need to throw it to the my end of the pond. I definitely can get into the water from here, so I need to be careful of that. So I got to have a little touch, a little finesse. Maybe cheat it a little so that it drifts to the left, that left bank. I don't know. We'll see. Let's scoot you a little bit over here. What up, forehead? I think the last stream someone was like, "Geez, dad bod." I'm like, I fucking hope so, dude. Fucking hope so. Okay, this is a pretty straight disc, so we'll see if we can throw it straight to the pond and have it hook up left. That's the goal. It's in the water. All right, we're fishing. That disc went totally straight. I really like that disc. Oh, what up, Flanzy? Yeah, there's a little pop on that one. I think it would have hooked up left, but I think I might have put a little too much mustard on it. All right, here we go. I'm just giving you the drone cam as we walk up. See if I can see it. How tall am I? 5'16". Here's the out of bounds line, so I'm definitely eating a stroke, and I'm having to take it from about right here. That's the last point where it was in bounds. Okay, there's my disc. However, this is all water. I don't know if you can see that. You can kind of see it there. This is all just water, starting about here-ish. So we're fishing. We're fishing. You're on a rather steep slope here. Okay, this is retrievable though, because that's good. Because this is one of my favorite discs. All right, I'll go over here so you can, I guess, see what's happening. Not the first disc I've thrown into this pond. I've only disc golfed here. This is my fourth time. Once the last two on stream. Once I came with Atlas, and the first time I was just exploring out on my own. And yeah, like this is right here is just mud. And I chucked a disc right in this pond because I didn't take my time to look at the sign and didn't realize there was a pond here at all. This, by the way, is what I was trying to get the disc out of the pond uh, the other night. I don't know if I actually, maybe I did explain. Yeah, I think I did. That the disc looked like it was shallower than it was by about 4 feet because the glow was refracting. So I had this thing out to get that disc that night. I had this thing out, and it looked like I was completely on the disc, but I couldn't get any grab, and it's because, dude, I was 4 feet above the disc, and then I had all these branches below me, so I couldn't actually like go deeper, but it was dark. I couldn't tell, so it was a fucking mess. It's more than 2 feet. It's thighs. I thought I was being generous with my 2 foot depth estimate. Nope, straight to my balls. Okay, well, that sucks that isn't out of bounds. So that's 1, 2 plus a penalty, 3. So I'm throwing 4 now. There's some of those Benbrook teeth. Okay, let's back this shit up and see what we're working with. What up, Peg? In for a billion months. All right, we got some kiddos on the fairway or on the green. Yeah, for real, Gamma. Doji, what's up? Win harder. It ain't hard is the key word out here. In my mind, the two birdies off the top, I've already won. By the way, this is the slope you're in. Let me fix you. Lie is here, and I think from here I have to try and just clear the pond. I'm gonna scoot to the side here. Go ahead. Yeah, yeah. All right, I gotta watch my head here. Flanzy every time a human is spotted. Interact with them. Hey, interact with them. Say something to them. Someone else doing it. Yeah, this is like the sixth, seventh person I've seen out here now. Oh my god. Say something to them. Yeah, no problem. I'm slow. No, not yet. Give me time though. Ah, okay. Yeah, so much better than me. I just fished mine out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just nearly lost another one. Yeah, have a good round. Uh, I forget who it was. I just saw in chat. It was like, I've never even seen this golf. Looks fun. It is fun. It's fun and casual as fuck. Clean throw, kind of a ripping forehand, huh? I mean, and let's go look. He cleared the pond, no problem. Oh my God, he's parked. That's fucking crazy. I should have told him nice cock. Jesus. I thought that was a bad suggestion, and then I saw his lie. All right, here we go. Get his number. Okay. All right, I got more people coming up behind me. I'm gonna try and throw that same disc. My lie is basically here. We'll mark it. Oh, it's so muddy. All right, basically here, give ourselves our meter. Okay, here we go. Just clear the pond. Nope, I'm gonna be to the right, but I'm past the pond. We're going. Oh, good, they're not playing. They're walking dogs. I threw that way too low, way too in a hurry. Safe though, safe. Here, we'll do drone cam here. I was not clearing the pond on that, but luckily I pulled it to the right. It slid over here. And then it skidded up somewhere here. There it is. All right. Just gonna set you here. You're basically at my lie. Pawn to the left. Jokers to the right. Here I am. That's 4. So now I'm putting 5. Trees in the way. Maybe I'll get spicy and try and get it through this little Y here. What could go wrong? Okay. All right. Hey, you know what? Fuck me, right? Flancy, I take it all back. I should have asked if Big Cock if he'd play with me. Fuck. I'm not getting my shoes wet. It ain't happening. Not on hole 4. Hole 17. Hole 17, I'll dive in. Yeah, there we go. Fuck you. Well, that's 4, 5, 6 penalty. I'll be putting from here for 7. Let's mark it. Somewhere, we'll take my meter. We'll do this. There we go. All right. There's a bird that sounds electronic in there. Oh, that reminds me. I was thinking today about somebody last stream. We had somebody come in, not subbed. Whoa, just fine. You stream? Whoa. And then I didn't put 2 and 2 together until later. And some of you may remember this moment where I played dumb, but they were like, I hit the Aztec death whistle. They were like they were like didn't like in chat, didn't like that redeem. I may or may not have just hit a certain button. I think implying unsub, because they weren't subbed, then they were subbed. And I don't know if they subbed or if one of you gifted, or if like unfollow or whatever. And obviously, I don't give a fuck. But I was thinking about it because there's a lot to unpack there. They thought that one of you, they thought that like one of you gifted, and then I hit the Aztec death whistle like it's not something I do for my own entertainment. And then the snide unsubbing, I was like, it's for the best. Because if I don't drag you out right now and dissect you in front of everyone, that is inevitable. And then I remembered earlier when I was thinking about it, I remembered earlier that they had been like, I don't like the echo, which I think also is a little louder. So I think it was just someone, I don't know, maybe they had their shit turned up too loud, but that's exactly the kind of cage I'm trying to rattle with the fucking death whistle. All right, hold on. Let me see if you can see. I was like, dude, I did that shit for free. Um, there's really not a good angle. But to the left of camera is just a drop off into the water. I think you'll be able to see from there. Didn't like that. I may have just hit a certain button. Uh-oh. Watch out, dude. Get in there. All right, just one for the close, close, close. Now, remember, only the first one is scoring. Second one, we don't count. Sark a colonizer. Oh shit, what's the damage here? This is not the scorer. Oh, it's over there. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is throwing 8. Oh no. Player 2. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, thank you. Okay, 9. So that's a 9 on 4. Um, hey, that's great. That's really good in some parts of the world. Nobody's mad. Sark a thankful. Okay. All right. Yeah, that hole between bad shots and then bad shots leading to out of bounds. I got gaped on this one. All right. Very pretty though. My Unabomber cosplay. That's right. And my manifesto is I want to suck Shetland pony dick, not Tijuana donkey dick. I'm tired of it. Give me the pony. Furiously scrawling that down on like a piece of, like a papyrus with a big feathered quill. Okay, I think this is right. We're nestled in this little cave. I actually can't believe that I finished the back nine in the dark because par five, 600 feet. So we got to go out here. Some of you will remember this hole because we saw it last time. Those trees mark the end of the first zig. Then it zags left. Then it zigs again right. And the basket is way back by that little trio of light barked whatever that is. Probably an oak, but I don't know. It's way back there. So I got to do a little Zorro on this one. Um, I'm putting you out here, so maybe you can see better. Reanimator. Yeah, this is the same course from the creek. I didn't fall, okay? I didn't fall. It surprised me with its depth, and then but I didn't fall, and I waited heroically to my disc, retrieved it, and I may have gasped some like look fucking bitch shit, but other than that, it was heroic as fuck. Okay, all right. All right, whatever. Fuck it, dude. I don't want to read chat. Let's get back into Mirkwood here. I mean, this is like throwing like down the barrel of a cannon, so I guess I'm just hoping to land somewhere out in the open grass that you see before you. It's going right. It's going right. Okay, I think I saw it fall. It went right. It went high and right. Middle-aged Link. What the fuck, dude? Why you gotta do me dirty like that? That's not heroic. What the hell? Middle-aged Link? All right, well, here, let's. All right, it went up in the sky. It buzzed. There it is. Okay. All right, well, that's awful. You could see the left side. You got to land in the grass. Left side is all flagged. You see the white flag? That's out of bounds. Can't land in that shit. In fact, I think it's probably a little wet. So here we go. I'm just going to position you with out of bounds along the left of frame. I'll aim the camera up and then good luck because I don't know where I'm throwing it. Here we go. I don't even know what I'm throwing. Let me look. Luckily, this is not out of bounds. Okay. I mean, I think I can get forward progress. I really needed this drive to be a bomb though, but it's not, and here we are. So I think I'm gonna grab a little overstable, and I think I can lean in there. There's a tree in front of me. I think I can lean to the right and get a forehand out. So let's see what happens. Is there a way for you to see me? That's part of the fun, I think. You know what? Come on in. Come on into the jungles with me. I think you may. Yeah. All right, you won't be able to see the flight as well, but there's the lie right there. I'm gonna be leaning out in front of the camera and I'm chucking it out that you see my little tunnel there? Watch out for ticks. I mean, there's just no watching out. Let's mark it. All right, and then we gotta get physical, physical. I gotta have 1 foot behind my lie. Ugh. Well, I don't think it's gonna go far, but hopefully we'll get out of here. That went out of bounds, didn't it? All right, let's go. Let's go see. Let's go see what present disc golf Santa has brought me this year. Oh, I might not be. If what I see is a bright spot is my disc, I might be in bounds. So this is my second shot. Oh my god, I think I'm safe. Oh my god, I think I'm safe. It skipped back. It went out and in. So it must have like cut rolled. It landed on edge and then rolled back in. Oh yeah, because it was such a high spin throw. I knew it, dude. That had to be like 4,500 RPM. Okay, basket's behind the like in the grove behind those light branch trees. You can kind of see it in there. I'm gonna throw a backhand low and see if we can get it in there and skip it a little to the right. Let's see here. Oh, check this out. I didn't show you this yet. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Crazy caddy. All right. Kind of fun. Maybe we'll do that. We'll see. That, dude. I mean, well, fuck it. I was gonna be like, I'm in the middle of a round, but I just got a fucking 9 on a hole. Who cares what hand I'm throwing with? All right, I'm throwing my glidey straight mid. This hooks up a little at the end. My plan is to throw it right at those light branch trees since I've been pulling it a little to the right, and then we'll see what happens. Knock on wood. All right, here we go. That's so far right. Me. I don't think I was even lined up for that at all. That's so, dude, we're playing crazy caddy for sure. That was like 40 degrees off. Total shank. That's called a shank. Yep. Supposed to go there, went there. All right, I'm gonna leave you out here in this beautiful, nicely mowed fairway, and then let's see what we got. I'll bring a couple options. One, two, that was three. Still not out of bounds. I don't think I have a little sneaky path through this one. No. Eee. This is no bueno. All right, well, I'm gonna have to throw this one up at a steep, this would be a Anheuser, steep angle against the spin, and it's gonna go up and probably chop back down, but I don't even think I can get it there. We'll try. We gotta do, there's just all this is in the way. Okay, something like that, maybe? Fuck, dude, that's so hard. Okay, whatever. Ooh. Three. That's three. You think? How's my cover though? Am I believable as a disc golf player? Because I'm really out here trying to bust a meth ring. But I tried to dress up. I tried to dress up as a disc, right? I'm just one of you. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm just one of you. What's that you're smoking? No, I'm not a quap. What are you, a quap? What do we got, an officer with a law? All right, here's the lie. There's the basket. Perfectly behind three trees. It's great. It's just absolutely perfect. Um, it's for me. It's just not makeable. That's one, two, three. So I'm trying to save a bogey here, and just park this up by the basket because that's just a this is just a low ceiling, and my disc. You know what? Fuck it, dude. To attempt to make this, I might end up in the creek behind it, but I guess you know what? Fuck it. We'll try it. I'm gonna throw it hard and to the right and see if I can get it to hook in. But it has to just miss the tree. Oh, that's too low. But I threw it hard, so it went way past. Let's try another one. That's up high. Yeah, it's just not going anywhere. That was very low percentage, but you know what? I'm on the green. Would have been sick. Get a lucky tree bounce. Cool hole, cool green. This whole course is just kind of pretty sick. It's just hard. Thanks, Flanzy. Thanks. I read you. Also, thanks. Oh, your second chat just came in. Oh, thanks. Thanks. That's one, two, three, four. This is, I'm trying to save a bogey here. I'll take it. Um, five. Okay. Considering how bad the first three shots were, I'll take it. Here, while I walk, I'm curious. What's everybody up to for Thanksgiving today? Chilling? Flying solo? Friendsgiving? Hanging with the roomies? What's the haps? Working? Also, yeah. Oh, being British? Yeah, yeah. I guess this is an American-centric question, but zero plans. Woke up at 3:40. I like it. Here's a follow-up. What's that pun? I love that. Brunch, dog watching, cooter. May have hit a certain button. No. This is not my tea, sis. Oops. What are we doing? Is this the shit here? Dude, yeah, the rip gay today. Actually, it's not been so bad. I might have been ripping too much gay. That doesn't work anymore. I'm out of the safety bubble of Pig Latin on that one. Oh, I missed Otto. What was Otto up to? Oh, getting baked, I saw. Bake. Oh, that's you, Otto. Get baking, then getting baked. That's nice. Okay, I have a question then. Here's a follow-up. Here's our hole too. Hole six, little tiny 250. Kind of a scenic little right turning shot. Here's my follow-up. Do any of you internationals co-op like Thanksgiving? I know you're not getting days off of work and shit, but do any of you? What up, Ben Bella? I see you. I'm glad I saw that. No, yeah, yeah. It's just an American thing. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe this is the American in me. Dude, if I see like a fucking favorable foreign holiday, I'm all over that. I'm like, yes, hell yeah, happy Kwanzaa or whatever. Okay, this is a weird one. Um, two forehand, and it's too far right. Backhand, I mean, I have been turning over those backhands. Maybe I can try that. That's very bold. And normally this would be like a little forehand, but since I've been sort of crushing these, maybe I rip a backhand with an understable disc and let it work itself right. What could go wrong? It's not like this is like the touchiest shot on disc golf. A little backhand turnover. I already took 9 on one hole. We have um, happy birthday. Who we got? Couch. Why not let the spinner decide? Oh my God, you got it, dude. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's get the focus. All right, it doesn't. I need to WD-40 this, but I'm just gonna hit it and we'll see. Oh, thank God, the backhand. It's what I was planning on doing. Thank God. Okay, dude, the spinner smiles upon me. All right, I gotta rip this, lean it up, let it work itself right, and then I just gotta pretend like there's no trees. Oh, it hit a tree. It hit a tree. That was a fucking weird bounce. Let's go see what it did. Perfect forehand hole. I know. I think it's just too far for my forehand, and also the forehand. Forehand is like a par play, I think, because those trees that are looming over the basket are in front of it. So I'd end up far to the right, but you know what? I did anyway, so you might be right. Like a choppy forehand S S flight could have been good. All right, so we bounced off some of this shit, some of that shit, that tree back there, and then drifted down and helicoptered down here. Yeah, well, let's see. I'm basically aiming for a par because I didn't land this very close. Let's not fuck with their flags. We'll do another. We'll do another spin here in a bit. Okay. Kind of got to be high and to the right. I'll try and get out of the way after I throw it. It went high, way to the right. I want another shot at it. That's better. Ooh, that's way better. But it doesn't count. Ooh. Player two is crushing. I know. It's not fucking good. Oh God, the sun's getting low. All right. Okay. Get out with a par. That one I can birdie. I know I can. But not today. Okay. Onwards and upwards. We're in that magic hour right now, though. Shit looks so nice. We got birds. Beautiful. Oh, ad time. Good luck. Good luck out there. The spinner. Yeah, the spinner probably could have saved me and chose not to. I hear somebody blasting a backyard TV or radio, something like that. Ooh, look at this. I already see the next basket through the gap in the trees. It didn't rip gay, no. All right. I'm gonna put you forward so you could see you could see me throw, and then the disc is just gonna be gone. So I'm gonna put you forward here. But look at this. It's nice. OB all the way down the right. rough on the left. We got OB long also. And then I just got to make it through this tunnel. Very easily could hit the phone with this disc. You're absolutely right, Cypress. Okay. Yeah, how long? Good thought, Flansy. What is it? 313. That's the farthest I've ever thrown. So yeah, I won't have to worry about it. If anything, I'm going to flip this up and it's going to go right into the headwind and be out of bounds right. Here we go. All right, just lean this hard to the left. Way too high and too hard to the left. It's going deep, deep jungle to the left. I got to try one more. How's it going? Oh, it's way better. Okay. Second one, player two, flexing. Player one, I'm in the rough here on the left. I leaned it down, angled it to fly left, but then that resulted in me letting go of it late and it went way up in there. So it is somewhere in here. And player two is just out here on the fairway. Good for him. La di fucking da. All right, well, do I want to? I'll tell you what I can't do is spend 30 minutes looking for it like I did. Wow, that's fucking dense. There's a little trail. I'll go in there. And please, let's see. Okay. I mean, this is like a solid wall. I don't know what this is. It's some type of coniferous tree. I'm gonna look over here. I don't think that this shit like would even have made it to the ground. This is a solid mass of tree. Oh, it was high enough. Okay, hold on. I see it. I found it. Coming back for you. It was high enough that it was over the coniferous tree, and it punched through clear to the trail on the other side. Good for finding the disc. Bad for parring this hole. All right, here we go. I'll show you where we're at. There's the hole. There's the beautiful fairway. There's the rough. Now my disc went in high enough. It cut diagonally down, and you can see it right there. So I mean, the basket's through there. There's just, I feel like I'm just going to be eating a shot, putting this back out on the trail. Um, oh, the sun's going down. The mosquitoes are coming out. I feel them. I might have to try and put it up here. I've never been in this position on this hole in the 4 times I've played this. Rethrow. Probably would be smart, but we're just rolling. Um, let's see, something like this maybe? I'll bring a couple. Okay. Backhand. Nothing through it? No, nothing through it. All right, well, yeah, I think this is just sort of a putt and hope we get something a little bit better out of this. All right, I need this to go right a little up there. It's not going right. Dude, that is. Okay. Sweet, dude. Man, what a beautiful day. Player one wins. I'm over. I mean, on the one hand, I guess I have the shot through this little back door, but holy shit, what a goddamn clusterfuck. Okay, let's see if I can get you down somewhere where you can actually see this shit. I mean, this is you better check for ticks after this. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know if you can even see me. I'll put it like this. Okay, don't fall. Don't, no, you're gonna fall. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't think you could see. Oh, it's just all bad. Okay. All right. Try and keep this flat, and it's a putter, so I got to throw it a little hard, but keep it flat. All right. Okay, that's pretty good. Ow. That's. I mean, that's. I'll take it. I'll take it. Tick check. Okay. I'm totally tickless. Oh shit, I'm tickless. There you go, you clip chimps. Do your worst. That's one. 2, that's 3. So I'm struggling for a bogey here. Wow. Wow. Here we go. Let's do it. Get it in there. Suck it way too much. Fucking suck it. There's people here. I can't hear. I'm trying to be quiet about me. How tickless I am. Yeah, fucking suck it. My ticket in a box. Who do we got? Clark and Dismal with the resub. What's up? What am I doing? That's 4 on this hole. What a nice hole, though. What a pretty hole. Pretty hole. Pretty hole. Where do we go from here? Next tee. All right, we'll go this way. Okay. All right, we followed. There's little helpful signs. Didn't see those in the dark. All right, hoping the sign on the next one says 8 because I've lost track. Sun's on the, as far as the trees go, it's on the horizon. I'm in the final throws. I'm having flashbacks already. Par 3, 305 feet. I mean, this is there's a righty forehand, or a little backhand turnover if you're fucking skilled. Um, but I'm not, so I'm doing a forehand. Narrow fairway this whole way. And then down there in the sun is where the basket is at. So I'm just trying to land in the fairway on this, please. The rough on the left is all creek. In fact, now that I look at it, the rough on the right is all creek. So, all right, here we go. Forehand, overstable, let it just crash down in the fairway. I'm trying to throw it straight. Yep. Stability. Didn't kick in soon enough. That was a fucking nice throw, though. But I hit the tree. I'm in the fairway. Fuck it, dude. We ride. No tree there, though. That's looking actually kind of fucking crushed. But lucky tree. Lucky tree. You could see, though. Look at this. This is kind of nasty. They almost create a gate. So you got to really belt one up through here. Here's my lie. And you can see the hole up here on a little mound. Okay. All right, here we go. Lie just to the right of frame here. This is basically a throw for me, so I think I'm gonna throw another forehand here. All right. Try and get it to the left of this tree that's in the way and hopefully just get a little bit of right play. That would be nice. Throw the Toro kind of slow. It has been sort of getting beat in. So it's less stable. So it hasn't been as reliable, but we'll see. All right, here we go. I turned it over and it's going for sure in the creek. Practice one. Practice one. It's in the creek. You know what? I think I'll call. I think I'm probably good on practice. I feel good now. I feel warmed up actually. Oh, it feels good, dude. For the first time, boy, I'm feeling really good. Wow, is this what it's like to be totally warmed up? Shh, you twitch. Okay, all right. Well, here we go. Let's find our discs. My discs. It's not our discs. One of these days, dude, that would be. Oh, it's fucking safe. Yes! Puttable. It's puttable. The other one, dude, this is the same hole that I fucking was looking forever on. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I'm setting you up here. Um, and then I'm gonna go look. What am I missing? Not the Firebird. The cap wrap. Okay, I'm gonna bring the grabber just in case. Okay, I'm going out. Trying to see if it got nestled in. It could be under like the way the Texas creeks are, they get overhung. So I may need to go on the other side, but let's see. Could be in here. Um, oh, I got it. It's also safe. Sorry about that. My hat got knocked off. Okay, it was just in the scrub back there on my side of the creek. Nothing, nothing got wet. Now that's par for the course on a disc golf stream. Am I right, ladies? Okay, we've got this. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get everything framed up here. Okay. Cranberry waiters. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, what do we got? Somebody lost their warden. That's not mine. Somebody lost their putter on this. I wonder if that's putting back this way and then into the creek. Okay. How did I get here? Forehand. Okay, so this would be a birdie save, actually. I think. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, player two, even showing up player three. Okay, well that rolled an astoundingly long way. By the way, none of those counted. If you're just watching now and you're like, so what did he score? I'm still playing. Back you way the fuck up. Okay. One, two. That was two. Yeah, that was actually a smash. Okay. Well, dude, this is so unfortunate for off the band. Okay. We gotta go. We gotta go. That's a par, and I feel like I just cured cancer. Jesus Christ. Is that a par? Hold on. Am I tripping? There's no. Yeah, it is a par. Okay. All right. What up, Tom? I'm back at the phone here. Getting cocky with the follow. I'm not calling anybody out. That's the handle. Okay. Sun is down, and I'm just starting the back nine. Actually, I'm not even. I think this is eight. I'm not even on the back nine yet. Oh my god, dude, we're glowing again. All right. Well, can you see where you fell last time? Well, I was going to show you when I got there, but by the time I get there, no, unless I hurry. It's going to be so dark. If I walk there now to show you, then I'm going to be out here. It's going to be inky dark. I might fall again, Cypress. That's right. All right, hole nine, par three. Look at this. It's right there. So easy. Mando, I got to make it to the left of that tree. 250. This is just a little forehand up there. Streamer from the Black Lagoon. 250. Little redemption for the cap wrap. Captain's Raptor. Belt it out there straight and flat. Don't lean it up. That's my problem here. And then let the disc come back to the right. That's it. That's all you got to do. Too far to the right. Good bounce. Good bounce. We got to go. We got to go. I got scared of the left. Scared of the left. Overcorrected to the right. Got a fortunate bounce. I'm playing for par. We got to go. Oh, it's so nice out though. I mean, it's just my favorite. It's Ripgate time. Okay. Is there creek behind this? I can't tell. No, I don't think so. It's just on a little rise there. Okay, get this close. Okay. Put it. Get a little snap on there. Get it. Yeah. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go. I can't be throwing two on everything as much as I would love to. Good run. Good run. I think I was about 5 feet short, but the line was good. What up, XX or 20? Not sure if that's what you're going for. All right. Here's our mark. Knock off all the fire ants. Okay. Good par save, considering that was a borked drive. And that's the front nine. Off we go. Well, I think actually normally you'd start working your way back, but I think this course you go one more down. So here we go. What up, Claire? All right, we're flying. Woodhouse, how's it going? Happy Turkey Day. No matter where you live, happy Turkey Day. Let me tweet this. There we go. You want to play disc golf now? It is fun. Oh my God, like a gnat cloud. It's fun, uh, and it's cheap. I mean, that's the main draw. Also, it'll get you moving. If you're uh, if you're like me and you're parked in front of a some form of screen for significant portions of your week, this will get you moving. Which, whether or not this is good, like I don't think I would count this as good exercise, but just for a lot of us, just movement. Any movement is a net positive. Any discs released for Thanksgiving with AI art, Jamie? I don't know. Not that I've heard. The last AI art catastrophe that I heard was the Black Ops 7 shit. Oh, this looks like our spot. Yeah, yeah, that's true, Flanzy. Or your vertebrae. Okay, hole 10, par 4. Get a load of this bitch. You can hear the creek. That's the entire right side. Um, and I have to throw it through this tunnel. I can't go around that tree. Not that I would be trying that, but people with a bigger arm than me could throw it up and around. I just need to get it out there in the field. We gotta go. Nice little babbling brook here, though. I like it. You remember this from last time? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't remember how it went last time, actually. I'm gonna throw. I think I have a little room on the left, so I'm gonna throw a slightly more stable disc. I just want to get it through the trees. Get it through the opening. Oh yeah, I didn't make it. I threw it into the bridge down there on the left. Okay, well, a hyzer bat straight into the rough left. Let's go see. Ark, hold on. Watching your YouTube. European can't watch my stream through the time difference. Highlights, channels, godsend. Great to see your Austin's ever. Keep it up. Going to bed now. Have fun disc golfing. Thanks. Oh, I'm so glad I saw it. Have a good night. Hopefully see you again on one of these streams. Yeah, the disc golf streams happen a little earlier, so I would imagine they're a little more Euro friendly. Uh, Holy shit, you got me. This doesn't look good. That's creek, by the way. It's. I was trying to avoid going too far to the right because I thought it was the creek, but the creek crosses to the left, so I'm kind of fucked. Bright orange, bright orange. I think this is too short. Um, Ooh, this is actually kind of nasty back here. Let me look at it from how this. Yeah, boy. Oh, I fucking knew I was short. Okay, I just now caught a glimpse. We're getting into like the period of day. You can kind of see orange disc. Yeah, you can see it. Where losing discs is on the table. We're in this liminal time period though, where the glow's not going to help. So I have no idea what I'm throwing from in there. That's fucking gnarly. All right, well that's one. Let's see. Um, yeah, that's all bad. All right, well I'm just gonna try and get it out in the grass here. Okay, good enough. Good enough. That's two. Pick check. Pick check. So far, I am not. I'm 0 for 2 on that drive. All right, basket. center frame down there, and I'm gonna be on the right. Do that. Use camo discs. I know. I know a lot of the pros use like transparent discs, and it's just sort of a. I think it's partly a flex and partly a. They don't like the idea of buying a disc that's easy to see because then it's like you're planning on throwing a shitty shot. And I'm like, give me. I need discs that glow in the day. Okay, so this is unfortunately that would have been better. This I'm cut off, so I'm gonna try and throw another forehand straight out there and hope it hooks up. And hope I don't hit these trees um, on the right. Okay, that's nice. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I see pros throwing clear discs. I mean, in the on East Coast where your disc is sliding into sand. Am I winning? If I'm disc golfing, I'm winning. Absolutely. Huge dubs. This is my hit marker if I'm out here. Yeah, but they play, you're playing on the East Coast, dry leaves, your disc, or in the snow, your disc is sliding to a stop underneath shit. So that was one, then a pitch out, two, then this upshot is really good, three. Um, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try and save a bogey here and not throw it past the basket into the creek. Okay, pick check. Blinking lights, that's what I need, Vex. Little Bluetooth trackers. This whole 10, if this is whole 10, I just parred it. One, two, three. The forehand saved me. I think I just parred this. My notes say this is a par four, which is, I think that forehand saved my bacon because that upshot was turned out really nice. All right, here we'll do. What up, Fleeting? What up, Mad? Um, do the little drone flight here. Let me see if I'm tripping. Yeah, that was hole 10. Okay, that's a par. Here we go, hole 10. 225, little shorty, curves off to the left, right? No problem, right? That's like simple backhand. Unfortunately, creek. This is what I'm looking at. And not on that map is these oak trees, dead center. So I basically need to throw hard and far right and get it around the trees and not have it skip into the creek. So I'm just going to throw another stable disc. We'll throw this Millennium. I haven't given it much of a run. I need to get this hard, flat, low, Let the stability pull it back. This is, for you disc golfers, is similar to the Captain's Raptor or the Firebird. And then let the stability pull it back. That's the theory. All right, here we go. Keep it flat. Keep it low. Yep, flat, low, big skip. Nice little roll. I'm on the green, baby. I'm glad it's just light enough out. I might have to switch glasses here. Dude, that's the shit in disc golf. When you throw, I mean, the flight of the disc is obviously so satisfying, but when you throw and you execute, dude, it's the drug. That Flanzy, you know. Flanzy, by the way, check his shit in the disc golf channel in the Discord. He fucking rips. He is player two, but it is the drug. All right, so we're flying out here. This is the drone flight. I flew way off to the right. Stability of the disc starts hooking it up, skips, and here we are. I mean, that's like probably the best I've ever thrown it on this hole. No, no, go for it. Yeah, yeah, no worries. I'm super slow, so. Okay. Dude, we take those. I don't think I got a bird. I don't remember. Oh, I have the score in my pocket. I don't think, oh, I did get one birdie the last time on this course. Admittedly, I started later. Um, and my meltdown up on hole 4 or whatever is probably going to torpedo this entire run, but that's 3 birdies. Suck it, Turkey. Was this not in 2? Yeah, yeah, that was in 2. 2 on par 3. Feeling good. What do we got here? Hole 12. Now is when, no, I guess that last hole, hole 11, is when we did a 180 and we've started to head back to the parking lot. 400 feet. We got the gentleman who was just chatting with me down there, walking his dog. I mean, this is just a narrow track, thick, rough down the right side, and the creek on the left. We're now working back, by the way, towards the plunge, my cold plunge that I did real like stoically and with great heroism. Okay. Conservative? No. Nope. We got to land this shit on the aircraft carrier and it's got to go far. Here we go. Let's see what we got. It's way to the right. Come back though. Oh, it looked so good. And it was a good throw. But I'm in the rough on the right. It flattened out nicely, but my line, you know what that was? That was me being scared of the creek. That's all that was. Here, well, I'll switch back when we get down there. Didn't cut back. Yeah, yeah. Really nice feeling throw though on that one. It did start coming back. It's just it was too far. It was too far right. All right, we're in the vicinity here. Time to bust out the chainsaw. This one might be spicy. I mean, it's it is a white disc, so hopefully that'll. Let's just do a quick pass. See if anything jumps out at me. Um, it could be high, but I like to just do a little pass here. I'm gonna set you up back here. It's getting dark, so I'm gonna put you here. You should be able to see me wandering around back there. It's really hard to tell. I have a probably like 200-foot chunk of woods where that could have gotten caught. I see something light. Hold on. Could be a rock though. No, it's a styrofoam takeout. Okay. God, the fucking hope I felt in my heart. Dude, it's kind of sick in here actually. I might bring you in here, but oh man, I'm gonna bring you in here just for the hell of it. I want to be real. I don't think I'm finding this one. It's just too many spots it could be, and some of this rough is too nuts. Here, I'm gonna bring you in though, so you can see, because it turns into kind of a cathedral in there. Let me make you smaller. Nice. Yes, exactly. Cypress. Good hobo uh, potential. I can tell it gets shitty though in the rain because there is. What is this? Could I be this short? I see something white over here. Hold on. I don't think I am because that disc fucking was juiced. But what is this? This is trash. That's an envelope. Okay. All right. That's not me. Wow. Yeah. This one's gonna be a little rough. I'm gonna take you into the cathedral though, and you can see. Let's see. What's the best way through? Let me turn you up. There we go. Sorry, Mike's gonna take some hits here. Here's the takeout that I thought could be it. But look at it, it's kind of oddly barren. I could tell this floods though. There's animal prints and shit. So I could tell this gets super wet. Let's see if I see anything. Up high. It was heading back left, so I'm gonna just look up here. I have not looked up here yet. You're with me in the shrubs on this one? This is nearly impenetrable. If it's in there, I ain't getting it. But hold on. I gotta angle you up even more. You're the Yeah, this is like a fallen tree, so I am not finding it in there. I have a feeling that I went farther than I'm giving myself credit for. We're gonna look up here. Uh, yeah. Oh, we're in some real pretty shit now. Oh shit, you're down. Goddamn spider holes could be popping open anywhere. I'm basically just looking on the ground. I don't see shit. Cause that's where the VC lights died. Okay. Do I still have my mic? Okay, good. Uh, okay. Dude, I have no idea. I have no idea. That is some wild rough. All right, you know what? I gave it a good run. Let me fix the camera. What up, Wheezy? Dude, this hole. I will never, I will never throw it short on this hole though. Hold on, I'm fixing the tripod. I'll fix the camera just a second. Playing this hole conservative, it is just this ain't on the menu. I will I will huck it every time. That was a fuck, what was it called? That was a doomsday. The Four Horsemen, the one with the sick pestilence, doomsday pestilence. Fucking sick disc, incredibly understable for wimpy. I think that means I rethrow. Unfortunately, happy Turkey Day, North. I'll keep looking while I walk, but oh yeah, nope, that's just a stick. And then I was definitely past this. Okay, all right, well, here we go. trade hands, and we huck another one. Yeah, if you guys are just hopping in, happy Turkey Day. We're gonna game later. We're gaming later. I had uh, I had Thanksgiving with the fam um, earlier this week, so pretty much my festivities have concluded, and it's down to disc golfing and leftovers. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's chuck another one down there. Keep it low. Keep it straight. It's getting dark now. This might be doom. This hole is so nasty. Ooh, that's too low. Well, you know what? I'll take it. Accidentally conservative, that I'll take. With that disc, that line was actually kind of good. Yeah, I killed a lot of worms. Yeah, Cypress, you're not kidding. The overcorrection. I mean, I'm not. I basically need to get to the clearing at the end of this. I'm in the rough or I'm on the aircraft carrier the whole way. Okay. All right, keep it low, keep it straight. Same disc. Hopefully we keep it sort of down the right side, right up the middle. I'm keeping it low. I really got it out for the worms on this hole. Sark needs to extract. I know, I'm trying. Yeah, the basket is down there, just visible, although the light's getting low. It's out in the clearing. I think I'm slightly ahead of where I was last stream. Maybe it's glow time. I mean, I remember the glow discs read pretty well even before it got super dark, so maybe we start that. I'm just ripping another straight backhand. Um, I mean, the fairway splits here, but I think I gotta fire it relatively straight and let it fade to the left at the end. All right, let's try it. Well, I don't know if I have that actually. I think this might be better. Yeah, I mean, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Sort of a chopped forehand and then let the disc pull it back. Arctic, you have snow. You're living up to your name. Yeah, I saw Stu sent me some pictures of him playing somewhere where there was snow. But Stu's East Coast, so and north of me. How many pages are we in? Shit, 12? Slender, the 18 pages. That was actually a really good throw, all things considered. Holy shit, my black light sucks. My new black light is not here yet. All right, it's okay. Thought that would come back a little bit, but that means I've switched to my not usual putter. So this one is I'm not in love with it, and I Castoplast has not made my putters in glow plastic yet, unfortunately. How are we doing, Kung Fu? I don't know what my score is. This is a rethrow or a re. This is a re. But I'm doing okay. I'm having fun. It's a good run. We're doing all right. Might be coming up on uh, creek creek dive. I'm not sure. It's getting fucking dark, dude. God damn it. All right, we're on hole 13. We're on the 13th page. Oh, this is the one. Fuck, maybe that last hole is where I went in. This is the one, I think. No, it's not. It's not. I don't remember, dude. One of these, I ended up way out in a grass field in the middle of the night. I'm going to put you here. Basket's way up to the left. I'm going to throw fast because we got to go. I'll throw, uh, I'll throw a little glowy driver here in case that helps. Charge it up. Charge it up. Okay. All right. Good enough. I got to throw it out this. Oh my God. All right. Whatever. Out of tunnel into the grass. Yep. That skipped left. I might be in the creek, but you have a better. You had a better. You had a better line of sight on that than me. Let's get up here and see what the damage is. I'm glad I missed this little thicket. Okay, I'm not in the creek. Luckily, there's this little area here. There's the basket. Is this where? Is this it? It's one of these holes. I mean, the creek is right down there. It's one of these. I don't think this was it. Who do we got? Benny? What's up, Benny? Yeah, I think it's later. All right, let's grab this. All right, and then we got to get it up and around this tree. This. I need to wear something reflective. I know, and I forgot my fucking light up hat today. It's all right. We're ahead of the curve, I think. I'm faster than I was last stream. That's a par. Oh, I didn't mark what I got on the last one. Let's see what we got. There's a par. Last one, I'll look it up later. It wasn't good. We'll put it that way. Because that was the redrive and the lost Doomsday disc. We gotta go. Yeah, Claire. I know. I teased on the stream a little while ago. Last stream, not the last disc golf stream, but I teased that I would be upping the glow game, but I haven't yet. The dark, like the black light, is not here yet. I think this is the way. Yeah, I'm getting a black light, like a flat panel black light that will fit in the backpack, and then I'm gonna line it with like tin foil. So once I hit this part of the night, I'm gonna just have that on, and it'll just charge the glow discs. And then I'm picking up some discs that are maybe a little closer to what I like to throw. And that Doomsday disc was glow. I'm gonna have to get another one of those. And then I'm gonna wear a hat that's light up so you can see me. And then I might carry some like puck lights that I can, when I'm doing my upshot, run forward and put them in the basket so you can see. All right, the basket is in that thicket, just past that thicket of trees here. What up, stutters? Dude, we got mad stutters round these parts. I might forehand this. I definitely need a new black light though. This shit flickers like it's like I'm in a horror movie. Like I'm trying to hold it at this angle right now, otherwise it will go off and I'll have to like shake it back on. All right, I'm gonna charge up this one. This is like a more stable disc, and then I'm gonna rip a forehand off to the left, ideally, and have it come back to the right. And definitely not tip it up and have it just fly off into the tall grass on the left. That definitely will not happen. That stuck in something like an arrow. You probably can't see it because that glow disc sucks. Or maybe you can. You can see. I don't know what that hit. Also, I threw it. How far is this hole? 245? I just fucking bombed this thing. It's over here in that dark tree here. That's like 280. It's stuck in some dude's head. It's my Happy Gilmore moment. The basket's in there. You can kind of see it up on a like pedestal. What did this stick? Oh, is it just stuck in a mulch pile? Okay, all right, dude. I mean, that's kind of badass. All right, well, there's a basket. Oh, never mind. That's not deep. That's like 250. Okay, still pretty good for me. All right, well, um, let's move you up here. You over here. All right. We just need this close. Okay, chill. That's creek back there. That's creek. It wanted to go swimming. I wonder what they're doing with all this. Remulching? I mean, that's kind of sick that they're taking good care of this course. Didn't go in the creek, thank goodness. All right, to save par, nearly crashed and died. Okay, all right, dude. In the dark, we'll take it. We're hitting critical light failure here. Can you see me anymore? Barely. Okay. All right. Well, it's gonna get real dark. Oh, my camera's doing the best it can. I'm in Mirkwood right now. There's no light. Okay, coming back into a little bit of light. Yeah, here's the hole. Here's the hole in the with the grass field. By the time it was pitch dark last time here. Got to bring a spotlight setup. I don't know. I know. The full kit is already. I'm 25 pounds. Okay, charging up. Hold on. Let me get up here. Charge it up. It's way the fuck up there on the left. I should cast disc golf. That's what I would say. All right, we got Simon Lizotte stepping up to the tee. German-born, but currently residing in Massachusetts. He's got the arm for it because let me tell you something, Dave. This hole is way the fuck up there on the left. Sorry, sorry. We're not swearing on this broadcast. What? Why the fuck didn't you tell me that before we went live? What the fuck, Dave? All right, keep it low. Keep it flat. Don't throw it off into the right. That's the tall grass. Low, flat, might be two left. I might be in the creek and I might be swimming. We got enough light? Yeah, you can still see me. Okay, good, 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 good. That's one. Flat, got scared of the tall grass. I ended up out there last time. Out there. Which is an instant lost disc unless they're glowing. If they're glowing, no problem. We found it. I see mine here. So I just got to belt it up the fairway. This is the hole last time I was playing where I'm like, I don't even know if I've gone past the hole. I don't know where I am. All right, but this is one thrown. Let me recharge this. I'm going to just throw the same disc. Maybe throw it out to the right. I just want to land in the grass somewhere so I can maybe see where the fuck I'm headed. Okay, here we go. Just a nice hyzer. Yeah, dude, I'm golfing. That's two. Why am I winded? I don't feel like I'm winded. I might have been, uh, I might have been lifting some shit at the moment. I don't know. Use my inhaler. Also, oh, maybe because I like between throws, I'm walking fast. All right, here we go. Can you still see me? Yeah. We're just making our way up this fairway. This is a long ass hole, but very nice. Power walking. Yeah, yeah. Here's the lie. I gotta throw it up there somewhere. Oh yeah, not to mention yapping. So much goddamn yapping. Charge it up. I have no idea where the basket is. I really should go look. Fuck, you know what? I should go look. Now I'm jogging. This is where the wind starts. Is it in here? Oh, I'm so glad I looked. Okay. I'm doing better than I did last time. I would have overthrown that. I'm going to throw my other disc. It's a little more stable. If you can see the silhouette of the big oak tree on the right, the basket's under that. How can you even see where you're throwing? We've crossed over now into there's a point where camera sees better than me. Like right at the setting of the sun. But then we cross over to a point where camera can't handle it as well as your eyeballs can. So I can see a little, presently, I can see a little bit better than you're seeing on the stream. And I can't do gamma goggles for you, unfortunately. But maybe once I get my advanced IRL setup. Right. So I need this to hook. I'm going to point center screen here. There's the big oak. Basket's under that. I need this to hook left right in there. This is a weird touchy shot because I need it to turn left at the basket, and if it's far or short, it's in the creek. And now we go and see what happened. Because I have no clue. Do we swim? We'll see. It looked okay to me, but oh, you can see my mic light. That's good. But yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Let me turn you because I keep kicking the tripod. Right now, I'm just looking for the telltale glow. I mean, is this glow? It sure is. I'm about 40 feet short. I'm pointing you right at the basket, and I'll give you frame of reference here. Just a sec. I mean, oh, this fucking piece of shit. Hopefully you can see that. Let me check. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. Well, that's the basket. Um, yeah, so this would be where I would put my like puck light under the basket. Then you could see it more clearly. It's gonna be good. I can't wait. And then I might just do a full glow round. Ooh, that was close, but I fucking sailed it. That's so unfortunate. It went so far. Oh my God, that went so far off the top. Okay, I'm back where I started. There we go. Okay. All right, classic three putt. Lost track of what I got on that, so I'm gonna have to look later. But it's definitely at least a double bogey. All right, let's go. You can't see shit. Where's my black light? I can kind of do this. We were doing like the haunted house cam. Yeah. Oh, but then I cannot see where I'm walking. Hold on, stand by. Let me get over this bridge. Okay. Alright. Yes. Yes. This looks like a T. I'm pretty sure this is the hole that I went scuba diving on. Hole 16. Gotta be it. You can't see it? Hold on. Hold on. Can you see anything? No, you can't see anything. Well, you know what? Have fun. Right through there is a long ass gap I gotta hit. And what is this? We're on audio only now. 319 feet straight down, and it's just creek the whole way. I am not swimming again. Where's my stable glow? I'm throwing a forehand that hopefully gets through the gap and goes right. Please, God, don't turn this over. Go right. I need you to go right. All right, here we go. It went left. Stability pulled it back to the right. I'm fucking in the fairway. Beautiful. Went a little left, but that's why I threw the stable to help cover dumb mistakes of mine. So that's good. Ended up okay. I'm pretty sure this is the hole I went in the drink on, and I went up here. See if we can find it. Not that you'll be able to see it. Who cares? Why do I even care? All right, how's it going? Disc golfing in the dark, like a psycho. Okay, creek is right there. There's a house. Lie, I gotta throw it farther down there. You're just gonna have to watch the glow. I just scared the shit out of me. I came out of the woods and I had it on like haunted house, this ghost story flashlight mode. Dude, this might be the spot actually. This looks familiar, the creek here. You're not gonna be able to see it, so I wish I could show you. We're gonna have to come back. We gotta come back and do it in the daytime. Why is this fucking shit? Oh my god, this fucking light sucks. Okay. Alright, well, I just got, I'm gonna forehand it again because I don't want to go in the creek down there. And I can't see the basket. So a little left, have it come back right. Little left, come on back right. I mean, that sounded like it hit 30 trees. And it looked to me like I was, like it was perfect. But also, it's, I don't know. It looks so good. I can see it suspended in the air, like 4 feet off the ground. Oh my God, I sailed it. The basket. Okay, well, you'll see. Or you won't. These both glow. I'll put these in here. I sailed this 50 feet past the basket. You are at the basket right now, in the foreground. I don't even know how to get to this. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I it it's I don't even know how to get to this disc. I mean, I can't leave it. I can see it. It's just solid thorns. Wow. Uh, God, so close and yet so far. Okay, maybe here. I don't even think I can get the grabber in. This bramble is so thick. All right, hold on. All right, I got to take my mic off. I'm hanging you on a tree. Don't go anywhere. Okay, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. All right, hold on. Let me see this. I got it. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'd rather go in the creek. Oh, I need to putt from back there. That's right. I'm so cut up. Okay. I'm just gonna go from about here. Yeah, I think I would have rather just jumped in a creek. All right, so I'm about 45 past the basket where you see those discs in the foreground here. Let's see if we can. Okay, that looked so good. Okay, I'm coming back to camera. Hold on, mic check, mic check. Are we still connected? You can hear you. You can't see shit. Really? That's so weird. Oh, wait, wait. No, it's definitely dark. No, yeah, it's nighttime. Figured it out, dude. Okay, and let's see here. We are in the audio only portion of my disc golf stream. We get there. We get there. That was unfortunately me having to find a lost disc in the dark. You ain't gonna see shit on that, unfortunately, because I'm not carrying a fucking spotlight. Maybe one of these days, like a little like portable, portable like work light that I can put down on the tee. Yeah, that sounds like it wouldn't weigh much. Okay. Now I remember getting lost at this point last time. So, what up, BVF? How you doing? What do you got? Are we ghost hunting? Dude, that'd be kind of sick. Okay, it said to go this way. So I'm going to assume that I'm going the right way. Was the T of 4 going the other way? Okay. Yeah, I did all this last time, finding the 17th hole. But last time I was soaking wet. I see a basket here. This is probably hole 3. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm piecing it together. I'm piecing it together. There's like slender. Yeah, Baron. Well, hopefully you're not like me, having trouble finding the 17th hole. I mean, I have no excuse at this time. I clearly just don't care. That's definitely a me problem. All right, I found the tee. 17, we're throwing it out into the abyss. You're gonna have. I'll tell you when I'm throwing, and then watch for the glowing thing. Watch for the glowing thing. Where does this go? Off to the right. Okay. All right, we're gonna forehand this. Let me charge this up. This is another, it's typical Texas low ceiling tunnel shot. I'm gonna forehand it to hopefully cheat it to the right. Honestly, I'll be lucky if I get it through the gap, but I'm just trying to avoid that goddamn creek. All right, here we go. Fire in the hole. Watch for the glowing thing. It's really nice. Through the gap. I heard it hit trees. Whatever. I hit the gap, dude. You take those. No lights in Texas. That's right. Goddamn primitive bullshit. All right, that would be a lost disc if it wasn't glow. But we should, I can already see it. I'm in the rough on the right side of the fairway. And it's glowing real pretty. You can kind of see it there. Yeah. All right, here we go. Home stretch, home stretch. I like that these are ending, it's sort of daytime, sunset, night glow game. It's kind of fun. I just need to up the glow, my glow capabilities for camera so that you can see better. But here we go. Hole is down there about 180 feet. And I'm stuck in those shrubs. So here we go. Throwing. Watch for the glow thing. I'm basically just chucking back onto the fairway. Okay. Okay, hole's just up there about 160 feet. I'm in the rough on the right side of the fairway. Oh, hold on. Did that knock my mic off? No, we're good. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, there we go. Just like I drew it up 2 throws ago. Disc Golf Podcast. That's it. Sark in the dark. All right. Welcome back to Ben, my little chickadees. Grab your goddamn black lights. Charge those fucking glow discs. Can't see shit. And there's a creek the entire way down the left side by the log. Let's see how fucking cooked I am. I nearly just walked into the basket. Okay. What up, Briefing? Wishing everyone a happy Thanksgiving from Briefing Clock. Well, I fucking nuked this one because I can't see where the goddamn basket is. And as it turns out, the basket's right here. And I'm past the basket. Yes, my two sort of driving discs do not glow as brightly as I wish they did. My dad asked me for my wish list from Infinite Disc for Christmas, so I got to get on there and shop around a little bit. All right, let's see. Off the band, dude. Oh, well, I can't be too mad. At least I'm not leaving it short. All right, we gotta go. Putter, glowies, and we ride. Hole 18, home stretch. Actually, uh, kind of clean. Which way do we go? Where do we go from here? Do we go this way? There's a trail. Hold on, I'll switch to face cam, and then we'll get back on this shit. There we go. In just a sec. Hold on. Need to just be able to see. Ooh, we got street lights out here. Is that enough? Just barely you can see me. Yeah, I think this is right. Big old bridge. Yeah, I remember it being a bit of a trek back to the T of 18. Dang, the UV light is oddly like blinding. Of course, when I'm shining it like this, it's like, and then I try and shine it on a disc, and it's like, look at it, it's like rock steady right now. What up, Pork? How you doing? There's like a Native American dance happening on a seesaw up here. Tell me if you can hear this. What in the fuck is that? Do you hear? Can you hear that? I think it's someone on a swing. Speaking of that, I'm off the reservation here. Hold on. I gotta go back. Why are they singing though? That's weird. This looks like a path. Okay. Oh my god, it's definitely not a path. Hold on. Don't unplug everything. This is the fairway of 18. I overshot it. Just for future reference. Hold on, I'm gonna look and see. What are my landmarks here? Okay. Alright, I think I got it. Still over there singing. Alright, I gotta check it out into the darkness. Summoning. It does sound like a summoning. I think they're just sort of swinging and then they hear the swing doing its thing. So they're off key, sort of, sort of humming along. All right, well, hole 18. We're in the home stretch. Actually, doing better than, I mean, score-wise, and I think I'm moving faster than last time. But I kind of like this. Got to up the glow game though. All right, I'm throwing it right out in front of the camera. Watch for the glowing thing. Here we go. Keep it low. Keep it flat. All right, fire in the hole. Low, flat, little skipsy doodle. I'm in the fairway. It's all I can ask for. You saw nothing? I mean, usually you should be able to see the disc once it zips out there. That's why I try and give you a little bit of a countdown, but that's probably all you're going to see. I was just sort of a low flip up to hyzer and then a skip out in the middle. Hole 18's hard because you land out in this fairway, and then at the end of the fairway is another tunnel. So I'm very likely to fuck that up right now. It's gonna be right out in front of you. What up, Valkyrie? How's it going? Hitting 4 years. Games later. I'm gonna go home. At least I don't have to clean up from having dumped in a creek. Although, why did I say that? I'm not done yet. Here we go. I'm hitting this, and hopefully you see it out in front of you. Three, two, one. Let's go. I didn't make it through the gate, but maybe you saw and heard it hit a tree and drop down favorably on the left. The creek tried to get me. I'm home free now. I'm home free. Actually, this might be in the creek. Uh, well, let's see. Hey, sorry I called you a horse earlier, course. Never mind. I'm over the creek. Fuck you. You're a filthy filly, dumb bitch. All right, let's go. Do you see streetlights? Okay, there you go. I'm gonna go mark this upshot so that you can see. I'm gonna put my putter in the basket. Man, hole 18 is fucking brutal. I'm very lucky to have not gone in the creek right there. All right, well, this is charged. This is me throwing my putter. I'm still, I'm still way the fuck out here. And we'll see. Hopefully, we get this close enough to putt. And we go from there. Can you see a green dot? I'm curious. Oh, very faintly, like bottom right. Yeah, yeah. Charge this up. All right, throwing. I'm throwing a forehand. Hopefully, it goes off to the left, hooks up to the right, and let's see what we got. Off to the left. Come on back. I mean, I think that's okay. I have no idea. It looked really nice. It looked nice, but there's been a couple of those so far that have absolutely just belted past the basket, and I've been screwed. Right now, you're on front cam, and we're flying up. You can faintly see. Yeah, I got to get those little. I got to get a light, a basket light. Oh, this is tasty. I'm 5 feet. What an upshot, dude. Still missable, to be honest. All right, hold on one sec. Empty the pockets. This shit put away. All right. Here, we'll come back over here in the street light. I mean, all things considered, I feel pretty good about that round. I feel rather thankful, you could say. What do we got? There we go. Good enough. Um, hey, thanks for hanging out. Happy goddamn Turkey Day. I'm going to head home and fire up video games. Let's game. We got the night shift in the house, so I'd give me, I don't know, at least an hour, but I'll see you in a bit. Thanks again. Peace out, and I'll see you shortly. Yeah, hour and a half, something like that. Drive time, clean up time, all that shit. Peace out.